Hi, before we start this ASMR video, I'd like to thank all these members on my Patreon for their continued support. If you're looking for any content that I create on other platforms, check the link below. Now, let's get into the video. Thanks for coming in on such short notice today to get your feet measured for a nice pair of shoes. I'll be going over some measurements today where I will be doing the long portion here of your foot along the back of your heel and then along the inside seam of your foot. These are quite nice socks. I like this color. They look good on you. Alright, so first things I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be tracing with a pencil around the ball of your foot here, just along here, just to see how we go in terms of measurements. And I'll be using the tape measure that I have as well. This sounds good. Alright, great. Let's get into it. So the first thing I'm going to need to do is we'll just grab this tape measure here. We're just going to measure from the section of your foot right here all along. Let's just bring that to the balls of your feet all the way around. And we will start at 48 and we end at 28. Good. So you've got a 20 inch diameter radius of your foot there. So 20 inches around foot. Okay, let's see what size foot you are here. Alrighty, so just measuring from the front to the back, we've got, what are you, this is a 9.5 inch foot, alright. Then if we come around the back of the heel here, we've got, starting from the inside heel, wrapping around, what is that, 5, good, and then on the inseam of the foot here, inseam of the foot, I've got, that is going 1, so that's a 9.5 to the toe, okay. So we've got a 5 inch around, good, and then 20, that's a 28 inch seam, so going around the heel, just like that, and then that is 9.5 on that side. Great. Alrighty, so let's just gonna raise your pant leg a little here. Alright, let's measure around the calf. 3 spots here. Alright, starting at 61, so that's 8. That's 10. And then last one here, that's 12. Alright. So we got 8 inch there, 10, 12 inches around the calf muscle going up. Alright. Let's just see. Let's get that massage going. Make this calf muscle relax so we can get a true measurement. Yeah, we might just have enough time to just do the one leg measurement today. We'll get you to come back possibly for that second one. Alright. So, let's do from the ankle bone here. Okay, so from the back of the Achilles tendon here all the way forward, you've 10.5. Then going from this side here all the way back to the big toe, we've got another 10. And then going around the ankle. Oh, we've got another 10. Okay. Good. That was 11. 8. Alrighty there. That's good. Okay, so with that being said, I can definitely mark you down for we've got the grays, the blacks, and we've also got the brown leather. That would be a good one for a selection to pick from. Those ones there. Okay, good. And just, if you don't mind going up on your tippy toes, please. Thank you. I'm just going to measure the ball of your heel around the circular here. Okay, just stay there. Thank you. From heel here. 1 all the way. That's 8. And then if we go up to the calf muscle, that brings us up to 11. Thank you. You can put your heel down. 8. And then we go up to the calf, which brings it to 11. So plus 3. So 11 on that part there. Around the ankle portion. This is the ankle. Good. Alright, now let's bring these pant legs back down. Okay. Alrighty, so I will get some shoes and then we'll have a look here. See how they fit on you, and then you can just let me know whether or not they look good on you or not. So, oh, sorry, pardon me, I forgot to do one section here. I need to measure from your toe. Let's just bring those hand legs up again. Thank you. So we're going to go from the tip of the toe all the way to the arch. The midpoint, that's 6 up to the bottom of the calf, that's 9. And then go from this section here, and then I go up. We end on that same section at another 8. Okay, good. That was 11 in the front and then 9 in the back. That's 20 from, what did we do? We did tip to toe to calf muscle. Good. Great. Alrighty, so let's see what we've got for some shoes to pick from here. Alrighty, so I really believe that these are some spectacular shoes that will just throw one here. Ah, yes, my favorite. Let's bring back this. There we go. Okay, so this is our most elegant shoe, as you can see. Yes, I'll just get you your leg just like that. Thank you. This shoe here. Yes. So what do you think about this shoe? It looks quite nice. Yes, and the way that it just hugs on the inside here. The heel is very shiny. Tip of the toes has got that burnt look here. As you can see, that burnt look right there. What do you think? Do they look good? Alright, well, let's try them on first. You can say you don't like something unless you try it on. Alright, where's that second shoelace? There we go. Alright. So, you just give me your foot and I will place your foot in there. Alright, let me just slide your foot in, please. Thank you, thank you. Excellent. is correct. And then, as you can see, super smooth leather that's nicely polished, and a hard, compact leather on the backside here on the heel. Hardened leather is much better than wood from what we've found from previous clients. So this is that first shoe. What do you think about it? Do you think it's quite nice? Excellent. Okay, so this is called our straightforward, the brown tan. It's called the brown tan, and it's honestly my favorite shoe. It's my favorite shoe. It certainly is. So let's. Is it a contender? It may be a contender, but we've got two other pairs that I really believe, based on our measurements, would look great. Now, if you just let me slide that off your foot there. Just. Thank you. Good. Now we'll just give this one a little bit of a massage there. Just get it ready for the next one. There we go. That's great. You always want to make your client have very relaxed feet when they try on shoes. Alright, that inside arch there, we'll just give that a quick little massage, getting it ready. Alright, let's try those second pair of shoes that I've got here. These are the rock ports. They're my favorite. I love these. Such a classic and timeless look. Let's just take out these wooden soles here. Yes, these wooden soles, they help maintain the structure and integrity of the shoe. That is correct, yes. They're $20 if you'd like to buy them. I highly recommend them for future shoes that you buy with us. They will keep the structure of your shoe looking spectacular. Alrighty here, so let's undo these laces. Alright, so these have the ultra soft, lightweight, flexible, shock absorbing material on the inside that's fantastic for your feet heels. Feels like you're not walking on anything, so I'll just lift your foot here and you'll just slide that foot in there. Thank you. Perfect. Let's tighten those laces. Excellent. I love it. Alrighty, so let's get these boxes out of the way here. Good. Now, with those previous ones, what did you think about them? Did you like them? You did? Okay, let me just write that down. These were the, what were these brands again? Yes, the Stacy Adams. Haven't worn those ones for some time now. And they were the 9.5s. You liked them. I know. Yeah, they were quite nice. So, like I said, these are the rock ports. They also have quite a firm, if you just go up your toes there, so you get quite a firm looking backside here. Quite rigid, very, very rigid. Again, the leather soles here make such a difference compared to the wooden, and in terms of longevity and sound, when you are on a wood floor, these sound spectacular. Looking along here on the inside seams, these have a cross-stitch pattern. Where the other ones had a more classic, timeless stitch. It was just a straight pattern, where these are cross-stitched all along here. Yes, that is correct. I will get another light. I'm just having troubles really seeing these cross-stitchings, and I want to make sure that I'm showing them off the best that I can to you. How is that? Is that much better with the lighting? I thought so. I didn't realize that when I would go to here to show you the insides, that the shoe would be blocked, but much nicer now. price, these are $3.99. No, not $3.99. They are $3.99 US dollars. The Stacey Adams, they are regular $3.99, actually on discount for $3.29. But obviously, because the Rockport have that ultra light memory foam on the inside, it increases the price of them, unfortunately, but you will definitely love the feeling of them. So, as you can tell, these have the cross stitch pattern that I was mentioning about. Love that cross stitch pattern, and you can see they do have lots of give in terms of pressure on your heels here, but sometimes these do better with a more thin style sock as opposed to a thicker one. I'd say this is more of like a medium sock that you're using right here. Okay, so we will get on to the third pair of shoes here. You're gonna love them. They're such a hoot and a holler. They are a little bit more expensive, unfortunately. They are $4.99, and that is not $4.99. Just lift your heel for me, please. Thank you. Just slide those off. Let's place that down there. Now, like I said, this is part of it. The shoe does come with this $20 item that I was mentioning. Keeps the rigidity of that shoe like so. As you can see, it sits in there beautifully, and then you just tighten up your shoes like so, and then your shoes maintain their rigidity. Alright, so let's just close up that lid there. Good. And then get on to the ones that I'm most excited about. These are, I will write that down. So, okay, yes, the Stacey Adams. Those are number one, even though they're more expensive. Okay, that's okay. Number two was, okay, alright, that's okay. And then number three would be they're called Four Shines. The Forheim, sorry, my mistake here. These are the black ones I was mentioning. Let's give you the one that's actually on the right side. Alright, so these are, like I said, the Forheim. Excellent brand. They are super lightweight. You can see, like, they are so lightweight. No issues at all with these. Yeah, the Forheims, yes, but they're also made by the Rockport company. Again, they have that memory sole inside. The previous ones that I showed you, they were light. These are like carbon fiber light. So I'm just gonna get you to lift your heel again for me, please. Oh, where are my manners? Put your heel down. I didn't give you a massage before we started on this next shoe. Let's just raise that up there. Alrighty. That's excellent. Doing a fantastic job here. Excellent job. I'll do this for another minute or so, really get that foot relaxed for this next shoe, the final shoe, that's right. There we go. Your calves are a little tight. I've felt quite a few calves in my time. And right there, I think you should maybe go see a masseuse. Limber you up type thing. Alright. Perfect. That is excellent. Alright, so let's get on to this last shoe. I'll get you to raise that heel, please. Thank you. Just lift your foot completely, thank you. And slide that foot in. Excellent. Is that comfortable? Good. Let's give these tight. They do feel light, don't they? Yes. Let's give it a test. Just lift your foot up and down for me. Just off. Yeah, it's quite light, isn't it? Yeah, lift them up. Just feels like you're not even wearing anything, right? Yeah, I know exactly. There we go. Okay, place that foot back down. just look. They are just wonderful. The stitching here is round stitching that goes. It's more of that ballroom type shoe, but it goes well with so many different outfits. Perfect for any classical night out. The brown shoes are more of a seasonal style. Black is always in style in terms of design and classic physique, I think you would say. It's got that burnt tip on the tip here, but you can't really see it. It's been shined, but it's absolutely spectacular. I love this shoe, timeless shoe. I believe it always. It's a timeless shoe. And like I said, just lift that heel again for me, please. Thank you. Yes, this is the reason that this is the most expensive shoe of $4.99 is because this, yes, is hardened leather, but they've managed to reduce the weight of the leather by nearly 50%. Absolutely incredible. It makes the shoe lightweight, it's nothing at all to pick up. Absolutely incredible. And this backside here, there's a rib, strengthened leather. That means almost zero give, but the flexibility in terms of your heel when you walk, it's bar none. It's fantastic. So that one is $4.99. It is one of the more expensive ones. $4.99. Yep. Taxes would bring that to $5.56. If you were to get these ones, I would include the rock port insoles portion that keep that rigidity, that $20 item. And yeah, I know they are quite expensive, but I think that you would look fantastic in them. These pants, as you can tell, out of all the pant colors, the gray goes the best with these black ones. Maybe black socks next time, but other than that, fantastic. So, which one, out of these three, which one is your favorite so far? Okay, so the most expensive, $4.99. These are number one, and then these are the rock ports, remember, but they're 50% lighter than the previous rock ports, which were $3.99, and then those Stacy Adams are discounted, $3.29. They are going not out of style, but we just won't be carrying them anymore. Pardon me, you'd like all three? Did I need all three? Okay, alright. I will give you a 20% discount on that. So we've got a $3.29, $3.39. Call that $400 and $300, $700 with 5. That's $1,200, but we'll give you a discount. So it'll be $1,000 US for those three pairs of pants. And by pants, I just look at shoes all day, but I was staring at your pants as I said that. I do apologize. So that is the Rockport 4Kimes Ultra lightweight. Let's get those up. So if you could just lift your heel again for me, great, thank you. Just bring that off there. Excellent. Put that down. Quick little massage here, and then I'll ring you up at the teller. Your feet are the perfect size for all three of those shoes, by the way. They glide into them like it's nothing. Alright, so it's been a pleasure measuring and getting you to try on shoes today, and I hope to see you back in our shop. I will meet you at the front desk, and $1,000 even sounds good. 20% discount.